Welcome back, folks. It is I, your illustrious host, Lord Zeriq, and as always, it is wonderful to see you all again, or for the first time, if you're just tuning in. Last time we played, we went ahead and fought ourselves some ninja. Ooh, ninja. All but one are dead. And, funny enough, this is the first time that a lot of us have taken damage, so I need to take all that information I just got and just make everything else a little bit harder from here on out. Just a little bit. Just enough to make Zev run away screaming. So yes, once again we are joined by the other Late Night Bastards besides me, of course. We have Mr. Crap, who you all heard laughing in the background there. Him and his bastardly ways.
Yep.
Douglas, who is, of course, the oldest bastard of the group, has been a bastard for so long that all the bastards have forgotten that the bastardy of the bastardness of him. He is just a legendary bastard.
After so long, my dad's forgotten.
Shawn, who is the meekest of bastards, playing Flashback. Oh, Shawn.
Hey, I'm not meek. I'm just more effective from outside.
I knew thee well. As Volk throws you at the enemy. Thump.
That's not an effective use of my abilities. I'm light and squishy.
Yes, but spin you hard enough while throwing you, you might be able to cut through someone.
Maybe. I mean, I would make a decent piercing weapon.
Here, hold this blade like this, and then we'll spin you. And we shall call you Beyblade.
I'd make a decent javelin.
Yeah. And of course we have Leo. Oh, poor Leo. I knew him well. Poor Leo.
Uh-huh.
Don't you folks know? Leo. Just poor Leo. He has to play Squirrel. He has to get thrown first. Why? Because as long as he's over there, he can't shoot us. Stay behind Squirrel, folks. He can't shoot worth shit.
Yeah.
You know I love you, Squirrel.
I want to seduce your girlfriend.
You could try. I'm not actually meaning that literally. Like, don't try. Please. Remember, my weapon skills are better than yours, and I can actually hit.
That's why I have friends in high places. And low.
I have high friends in low places.
That was horrible. But yes, so last time we had the ninjas come in. They wanted to kill Squirrel, but, you know, Squirrel apparently appeared to be too tough to kill. Though he did take damage. A whole bunch of physical. It was awesome. Sadly, people forgot how to do healing correctly and did magic before first aid.
Well, it was an emergency situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the squirrel selfishly using one of my actions to ensure he doesn't die.
I think I'm only at 2 physical now, though. So that's pretty easy to get fixed.
It'll take a couple of days with it, that's all.
Yeah.
So you're saying we need to get Squirrel fixed?
I think we do. I've got a pair of pliers in the bag if somebody wants to use them.
Speaking of, we need to get our guest to somewhere private.
Though I will say this. You've been asleep for a full day, pretty much?
What are you talking about?
That drug, you were asleep for a full day?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, you try to get off the table, you fall over. Your brain's not fully awake yet. You need coffee.
Who doesn't?
And you have a really bad hangover. I think. I don't know. I don't know how that drug works.
So I'm actually still under the effects of that drug. I took sober time. You guys gave me sober time, so its effects are gone for about an hour. At which point I crash even harder.
Oh, so you give it an hour, you're like, oh, good night. Bam.
Exactly.
Like when the stem patch wears off.
Oof.
So we need to get out of here and secure this fellow so I can recover a little bit and we can start asking him questions.
Okay, do you want to take the other... Well, does anyone want to take anything from the other ninjas, if I can remember right? Let's see here. The other ninjas have SMGs, katanas, black urban explorer jumpsuits, goggles, and Renraku senseis.
What are the SMGs?
SCK Model 100.
Oh, yeah.
And there's 4 of them, I believe. I believe I had 4 grunt ninjas.
Close enough.
Yeah. And then 4 katana of the Katana clan. They kiss people and they blow up.
Well, I mean, I could manipulate their cyber limbs and walk them out the building.
I thought they were mostly BioWare.
They have muscle replacement, which is a cyberware, and reaction enhancers.
Yeah, it was the muscle replacements that I was playing with.
Yeah, well, if they have reaction augmenters, that also, you can play with that, because that's designed to hardwire into the muscles.
Yeah.
But we are also in the middle of a library, and we were rather loud with our gunfire, so I imagine it's going to not be long before somebody's coming to ask lots of uncomfortable questions.
Right, I was just saying we could make the corpses run out and jump in the trunk.
Up to you guys.
Whatever he wants to do. He can have fun if he wants to.
I don't think it's really worth it at this point.
Or if we can just leave them, you know.
Just leave them.
Alright.
Alright, but we are taking the katana. And the SCKs.
Okay.
No problem.
You enjoy your weeboo self.
So says the man who's going to crash and thus be unable to do jack shit while we drop penises on his face.
You already did that.
Who says we can't do it again?
I'm just saying, be original.
Unibrow.
Nah. I'll take a page from Joe Cartoon. Balvac with an arrow pointing toward the mouth.
Or we can draw faces on his penis.
I call him Mr. Smiley. He's happy to see you.
He said be original, you know.
We should write his full name on the side of his dick.
You don't know my full name.
Unless
My full alias.
Unless it's 2 letters long, I don't think there's room.
Leo just turns over to look at Shawn.
I didn't know his full name was Al.
Anyway.
I mean, I'm just saying they can write your name on a grain of rice.
True.
True. We just need to find somebody with very steady hands.
Alright, so 4 katana, 4 SCK Model 100s, and a special katana, and a special wakizashi. Special katana.
And since my my services are no longer necessary, I'll reboot my persona and wait in the car.
Oh, speaking of weeaboo, I hand one of the katanas to Flashback.
Why not? He's already macking on an Oni.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Just like, woohoo! All right.
Do 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 do.
Player Flashback has gained Katana. He is now full weeaboo.
Not that I have any unarmed skills or anything, but it may make a nice gift if nothing else.
I was going to say, when he tries to practice with the damn thing, he cuts his finger off.
Yeah.
Who got the katana? Flashback. Okay, so may I cast a spell on Flashback?
Sure.
No.
Well, up to him. Flashback, do you mind?
Depends on the spell.
I cast Makeover on Flashback and give him a trench coat and shades.
Sure, why not?
Oh, and I suppose a flat top would need to go along with that.
Of course. Or a hat,
Oh, God.
Nice black leather trench coat, obviously, because we do style.
All right, so everyone and everything in the car, unconscious body in the trunk, tied up and gagged, of course. We're using
Soon to be
Squirrel's...
unconscious body in the back seat.
No, we're going to put him in the trunk.
I said soon to be unconscious body in the back seat.
Oh, yeah.
As it's Squirrel.
Soon to be unconscious not dead. Soon to be unconscious body in the backseat, right next to Flashback, and let's see here. Call shotgun in 1, 2, 3.
Called.
Zev, you're back there between Flashback and Squirrel.
Who appears to be dead.
No, you're not there yet.
Ooh! Well, of course I'm in the back with the almost dead guy. He's looking very interesting.
And
I want to pay attention to him.
after we leave the library, we go across the street
For some ice cream
for the ice cream.
while the cops are coming.
Hey, they don't know we did anything.
No, they just got cameras everywhere.
Yeah, we don't look suspicious or anything.
You mean cameras? I don't care about cameras. I was invisible.
I don't care about cameras. I have a mask.
I don't care about cameras. I was in the car the whole time.
I don't care about cameras. Nobody saw me walking in.
I have sunglasses?
Maybe that faction spell on crap would be more useful than on me.
Sadly, it always fizzles out
Just so
whenever
we
she
could go and
tries
get
to
ice
use
cream.
it on him. Okay. So, what type of ice cream do you folks want?
I'll have Superman
Gotcha.
ice cream.
Rocky Road.
I was just hearing about Superman ice cream IRL, and I thought, wow, that sounds good, so I'll have some Superman ice cream.
Pistachio. It's the best.
I'm
Everybody
not sure
knows it.
Superman ice cream actually has any flavor if it's literally just dyed vanilla ice cream.
Crap.
Chocolate chip.
I'll take vanilla. I love vanilla. And guess what? It's actual ice cream.
Huh.
Like, it's not...
Oh, so it's actually 3 flavors. So it's vanilla dyed yellow, and then a blue flavor and a red flavor, depending on the shop.
Huh, nice.
So you're saying it's not soy cream?
Yeah, it's actual ice cream.
That's impressive. Probably
What are the
expensive.
odds are that you guys aren't lactose intolerant?
Pretty slim, I would say.
I'm of European descent, so very strong that I am not lactose intolerant.
Oh, 1 in 5 are.
Nope. I am on the other side of that spectrum. I'm good. Anyway, driving down the road, eating ice cream. Not the safest thing in the world, but cars drive themselves here.
I was gonna say.
I'm probably mildly lactose intolerant, but you guys can deal with that.
We'll give you Lactaid. And by that, I mean Volk will point a gun at your forehead and be like, "Do it and die."
Dear God, this must be popular.
What?
Just looking at a Kickstarter, and pretty much everything is locked in, except for some of the more high-end stuff.
What's Kickstarter for?
Rock climbing pants.
Do they really show off the ass?
I didn't look yet.
Look and tell us if they do.
They're also going to be $144 a pair, so...
Dude, if it made my girl look like she had a one smoking ass, yes, I would pay that much money.
Then just get her yoga pants. That's all you care about.
That's much better.
These do not look very form-fitting, at least not on somebody with a small body.
Okay.
No,
Which makes sense for climbing pants.
I would be happy to pay, to the person that invented yoga pants, because that's amazing.
So yeah, pretty much. Flashback. Oh wait, hold on. Flashback.
Yes.
Roll edge.
Oh. Hold on. I think mine's just 3. Yeah.
I missed the dwarf. He had 1 edge. Not much happens through the drive. Back to Lost Haven.
Is your apartment actually secure now?
It's always been secure for anything that is not Megacorp.
Or Mafia?
They were working for Ares.
Ah.
They were a plot point.
That too.
Right.
And it was either going to be mine or yours. Couldn't have been Volk, because Volk lives with me.
Yeah, and it couldn't be Flashbacks because he was on the street, right?
I don't live on the street, but I do live out in like motels most of the time.
He's currently living in like a coffin house right now in Lost Haven.
Yeah. And I tend to move every couple weeks.
He moves like a couple coffins down.
Yeah.
And then sets the trap to go off if anybody else runs that room.
Yep. Because
Maybe not a trap, but a couple of like a sensor tag just to make sure that nobody's there looking for me.
Because obviously
unfortunate.
everyone wants him.
Of course.
Though he always has to go over to his Oni's house in order to do anything because she sadly can't fit. I think.
I keep telling you, most of the things we do are virtual.
Yes, but you enjoy having a nice, comfy bed to lay on. And by bed...
I mean, her.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, Squirrel.
I didn't do it.
Of course you did. You're the one who took the fucking drug. You fall into...
No, you're getting me and Zav confused. Zev.
No. You fall unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
with your rocky road into Zev's lap.
Didn't even get to finish your ice cream.
Oh, only unconscious? In which case he falls on the floor.
Oh no, my pulse disappears again.
Oh yeah,
catch him.
technically he's dead.
In that case, I catch him and gently stroke his dead body.
So you think he's really dead this time?
Give me a dagger and we can find out.
Last time I went under, I had my heart moved. Good luck.
Yeah.
Isn't there? I think there's actually a BioWare for that. Rearranged organs or moved critical point or something.
No idea.
Anyway.
If there is, I don't think it's in 5th edition. But if it's interesting enough, I might put it in 5th edition.
It might have been 3rd edition.
Well, hey, sure. Give me a copy of it by looking on the Google, because guess what? You're not really doing too much right now.
Yeah, I'll be out for another 6 hours. The way we
Alright.
timed it out.
Rest well, sweet prince.
Sweet. Fritz?
Do you even get rest from this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not that I need much, but I'm as asleep as you can be.
Well, you need 2 days worth of rest, dude.
Oh, you're talking about my physical?
Yeah.
So technically,
I just
need
ignore
some
it.
rest. Anyway, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Volk, what are you doing after everyone gets home and the 2 unconscious bodies are thrown over there? Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Zev is cuddling the dead squirrel. Because, she's weird like that.
I'm doing drugs on his chest.
I would take a picture of that.
You now have a picture of Zev taking drugs off a squirrel's chest.
Oh my.
Scrapbook.
Would it really surprise anyone if Volk actually had a scrapbook?
Of
No.
Squirrel? No, not at all.
Well, no, just anything.
I'd be looking over those SCK 100s.
They seem to be in actually rather fine condition. As if Megacorp had bought them, or made them, or something.
Yeah, weird.
SCK, isn't that Seder Krupp?
Yeah, but, it's almost as if they're not second-hand.
Similar
Right.
model.
File those away to call Mud up later. And I think I'm going to sit down and clean my shotgun.
Okay.
And wait for one of these guys to wake up, because I forget which one is unconscious.
Well, they both are.
Oh.
One's unconscious due to actual damage, one's unconscious due to drugs.
I do hope you adequately secure the guy who I'm supposed to be interrogating when I get up.
I ask Volk if you can help me with an ethical question.
Oh boy.
Volk, you are asked by Zev to help her with an ethical question.
What is it?
Well, doctors promise first to do no harm. Does keeping someone unconscious count as doing them harm, or does it count as protecting them from harm? Because they could never get run over by a bus if they were kept in an almost dead state, could they? I say, stroking Squirrel gently with the back, with my tracing my fingers and knuckles from one hand over him.
Please state that you're stroking his hair.
Oh no, just his chest or whatever.
Okay. Hands above the belt, please. Remember,
Um,
we're a family-friendly channel.
no, we're not.
We are.
Also, SCK is Shincho Kyogo, so it's Japanese.
I mean, I guess it really depends on the family. I mean, if the Mansons are watching, that's no problem.
True.
Or the Fritzl family.
Or the Donner Party.
Yeah.
Well, Donald Party wasn't a family.
Eh, they were close enough. So, yeah.
I mean, by the end, they all had shared blood.
So, yeah. Volk, your answer?
I cannot answer that.
You're just like, nope, not touching this.
Yeah.
Do remember that I did say if I didn't call my contacts in 24 hours, they're going to assume you guys killed me.
Why do I remember that? That seems like an important detail to me.
You have your problem. You know, I'm sure we could come up with some way to mimic your voice.
Sure, if you also know the passcode.
What passcode?
Try these nuts.
Passcode.
No. This is Squirrel. Neil. No. Follow and subscribe at pornhub.squirrel. Do get the 3D glasses. They are very wonderful. Alright, so you're pretty much just going to be cleaning your shotgun, avoiding Zev and her questions?
Yes.
Okay. Flashback.
Yeah, I'm going through that list that Mr. Clank's made for me.
It was it just me, or did Volk just quickly turn to look at Zev and then look away? God damn. I don't know. That just looks so wrong on the left side there. I don't know why. Okay. Crap.
I'll shrug at Volk's response. Clearly, I won't be getting any answers to my ethical questions today, and so I won't do anything.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just looking over the list that Mr. Clank's made for me and coming up with a nice even number for all of Squirrel's thing. Just in case.
Huh?
Roll your edge. And Flashback, remind me, what was the list again?
It was an inventory of everything in Squirrel's apartment.
Ah, okay.
You know, just in case.
The only, I'll say this, the only valuable things in my house are booze.
And me, I'm very valuable.
But see, Squirrel's got lots of valuable things, and I wouldn't want them to go to waste if he should die.
Yeah, true.
You know, so I'm like looking through the list, making up a rough estimate on how much I can get for all of his things, and you know, I know where his apartment is, where everything is in it, roughly how to get in. So, you know. Plus, I could, you know, it kind of answer Zev's question with a nice round figure.
Alright, Volk, while cleaning your shotgun, you actually improve its accuracy. You notice that in the barrel there was a little bit of a chip in it, thus throwing your shots off a little for, you'd say about 2-3 inches. So you replace the barrel, now your accuracy is a bit better. Increase accuracy by 1.
Okay. Just got to figure out how to do that.
All right, you guys are little peons that use machines for your sheets. Or I use a Word document, not Windows document, a Word document. You dumb shit. Okay. And Zev, all you're gonna do is stroke Squirrel's hair, or chest hair.
Yeah, I'm not going to start plucking it out and keeping it yet. Well, beyond the few pieces I've already collected, naturally.
Squirrel, run.
He can't. He's unconscious.
I'll lose interest once he wakes up.
Are you gonna be like staring at him whenever he falls asleep?
No, only when he's dead.
Are you gonna try and spike his drinks now?
No, annoyingly, Volk didn't, give me the free pass I needed.
Well, all you asked was Volk. You didn't ask Flashback or Chaos.
Because Flashback would be, I don't know. Perhaps I'll find out later.
Alright then.
Also, I'm not particularly sure I want to dick with another PC that badly, so that's why I didn't ask.
Right.
That's why I didn't ask Chaos.
And if you ask Flashback, his answer is going to be, well, if we keep him asleep, if he never wakes up, we can get this much money for his stuff.
But yeah, I'm just gonna clean my guns as well. Blah blah blah. Drink, clean, drink, clean. Pretty much waiting 6 hours. After 6 hours, how often does stun heal?
You get to roll once every hour, I think, with stun.
Well, stun doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it slightly matters, but yes, okay, fair enough.
Okay, it does not keep my character unconscious.
No, it just matters how much you've got left. Somebody does more.
Oh yeah, you think after 6 hours... Now let's hear, what is that fucking roll? Just for the people at home?
There's a heal recovery roll for stun. It'll be body plus probably willpower for stun, and whatever other modifiers you've got. It's quite a good idea to have healing modifiers.
I got healing modifiers. I have a +2 to that shit. And I think that's it.
Additionally, did our guest have a comm link on him or anything?
Oh, right. He did.
All right. Well, I'll spend the intermediate time, cracking into that and seeing what kind of interesting information's on there.
Yeah. Rinraku Sensei. But you break into it, you realize it's just a burner phone.
You're a burner phone.
That's an expensive burner.
That is an expensive burner.
So, yeah.
Any contacts in it?
Wow, after one... I take it each hit is one stun that you heal?
Yes.
Cool. 1 hour. I'm fully healed. Crap.
There is a roll. I can't remember. It rarely matters with stun as long as you take some hours or overnight off.
Yeah. But, crap. 6 hours, you fully heal your stun.
Okay.
Squirrel.
Yes.
6 hours later. You wake up, feeling fingers tracing your chest.
Blech.
Oh no, once his pulse starts, I go, ooh, yuck, and throw him on the floor.
You know, if she's that into dead bodies, I actually feel that she would know how to use a knife and stab people as she's about ready to fuck them.
No, the rule is just party members who are dead. In general, she likes warm bodies.
Still scary. Still weird.
It was played for laughs.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Squirrel, as soon as you start waking up, you get thrown to the floor.
Good morning to you, too. Where's my medkit? I need about 2 bottles of painkillers. I assume you can still get a headache when you have pain editor.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yeah, you still get headaches.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't, debilitate you, but you still feel the shit. And a bottle of vodka gets placed on the floor.
Yeah.
Next to you.
I still have taste buds, thank you.
You said you wanted
and he drinks it
painkillers.
anyway.
Yeah, he says that. He drinks it anyway.
Correction. Did. Now where is our friend?
I point.
Point to the...
Is he awake yet?
Point to the dead body room.
Is my box in there? Or is it still in the car?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's in there.
Good. Anybody check to see if he's awake?
Nope. There's also a blowtorch if you need it.
Believe my kid actually has one. Where is that kit?
This is a shop variant blowtorch.
Well, that's too much. I need to have control.
Truer words were never spoken.
Nope, that is not in the list.
Can I retroactively have taken a few photos of a few pictures of Squirrel's dead appearing body?
Oh yeah, Volk has a few. You can have a few because you're a troll that way.
No, I was just going to suggest that, if we have trouble getting information out of this guy, we do have his comm link. We could send pictures of dead Squirrel to whoever it was that hired the ninjas.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good idea. I'm going to call all my contacts real quick, not in any way that they can tell, sub-vocally, and give them all the passphrases.
Hold on. That's -4, right? Due to subvocal.
Oh, to over here?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Or do you take the call outside?
I don't feel the need to take it outside.
All right. What would the threshold be for this?
To hear my conversation in a room which is not busy, sub-vocally. How far away are you?
Less than a meter.
Like standing right next to me? I'd probably move away.
Well, you're pretty much like I'd still say less than a meter because the house is not that big. You're probably
I'd say
Okay.
you're
it's
probably
going to be a couple. It's going to be a couple of meters. You wouldn't make a phone call with
Yeah.
someone right
Yeah.
there.
We'll call I'd say a threshold of, if we include the 4, 6.
well, no, the -4 goes to the dice pool.
All right, so it's probably a threshold of 2 minus 4 to your dice pool.
Yes.
Okay, you want me to just say a bunch of random words?
Yeah, sure. Ding dong, zip zop, bibbidi bop. Oh wait, wasn't that guy arrested?
Good evening. I've got a raging headache, but the Raven found the writing desk. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Yes, everything went according to plan. Mad Maudlin found her Tom. Thank you. Oh. Evening, Oaks. How are you? Work doing all right? Mine was fine. Had problems with the usual suspects, but managed to find the truth of the matter. And I think those are the only people I would actually contact in such a way. Everyone else would either not care enough or not be in a position where it would matter.
Yeah, indeed.
All right. With that taken care of, I'm going to go say hello to my friend.
Of course, I would also say this. I don't think Dana Oaks even has jurisdiction where we are.
No, but she's got friends in government. And we all know that Ares doesn't care too much about jurisdiction.
Yeah, but one of us would stay alive.
True.
He'd be smuggled around in between two big giant tits.
Yes, but that would only take care of one of the 3 avenues.
Yeah. They'd have to find him first.
Yes. I'm not saying you guys wouldn't be able to survive if you decide to kill me. I'm just saying you'd have a very hard time for the next few years.
So, yeah. You want anyone to join you?
Oh, anyone's welcome.
I wasn't suggesting to kill you. I was just making plans for in case you didn't wake up.
I could help with that if somebody would give me permission.
That's not me because I'd always do whatever the laws are.
What you want to do? I want to take a couple of days rest.
He's gonna go cut someone up and interrogate them.
He can do that if he wants to. He can give me a call if he needs help.
Anybody... Actually, you have the orgasm thing. That could be useful.
Yeah, yes. I can also do the pain thing. But, you know,
I can handle pain, but when he gives me information I want to thank him.
I'm not doing that. Well, I mean, not just, actually, it's the heroin thing, but, yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I could do that if you want me to. Fine, all right. Fuck it, who cares?
The idea is to create contrast. That's why I have so many different forms of torture.
Just buy some car batteries and put their feet in it.
Ooh.
Say, you'll be willing to take them out as soon as they answer the question satisfactorily.
Put their feet in the battery acid of the car battery?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things he likes to do is take an 80 grit power sander, take strips off, then cover it in coarse salt.
There's no need to describe the detail, is there?
No.
We could just say, I'll say to the guy, listen, when he threatens to grind your bones into dust and make them into bread, he doesn't really mean it. It's much easier just to eat you raw. And frankly, you taste almost as good that way.
So...
Volk, flashback.
Well,
Noodle stand?
Yeah.
Chaos points out the door. Noodle stand.
Yep, I'm hungry.
All right.
I'm down.
Go. Have fun, kids. As Chaos,
All right.
Volk, and not Leonidas, Flashback, go to the noodle stand and order noodles.
So when I walk through the door, is he gagged?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad to see they've got. Is he awake? That's the next thing.
His eyes are open.
Are they following me?
Nope.
Then I'll go up to him and snap my hand on either side, trying to get his attention.
He is currently away in another world. It looks like.
Do you think you could do something about that, Zev?
Sorry, what did you say?
Well, do either of you have any medical knowledge?
Who the fuck
or-
needs medical knowledge?
Or medical skill?
Who the fuck needs medical skill?
I've got first aid. Do I have medical?
Well,
I do not have medicine.
First aid works. First aid works.
All right. Two successes.
You smell a really sweet scent.
Oh, does it smell like almonds? Yay.
Yes, indeed.
That's arsenic then, so that won't kill him very quickly. Great.
But he's also been in here alone for 6 hours.
Does he have a pulse?
Very, very faint. Like, so faint that you might want to get him to a hospital, if anything.
Oh no, my medkit has antidotes in it.
Detox spell?
Ooh, if you've got that, that'd be wonderful.
I'm a walking detox spell.
That's true. She casts it on herself all the time.
I cast detox, and if they want me to, I heal the
Now,
guy.
here's the thing. Squirrel,
Yes.
roll me your edge. Oh, come on, you have three edge, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
One success.
Oh, good. You're just in time. He was just about to die, too. If you didn't get any successes, well, too late. He's dead.
Okay. Detox, please.
I cast detox and heal.
Let's see here. Does he get a save versus unwilling, because unwilling or something?
Actually, I only think it works on willing targets. I don't know that it works on unwilling.
Detox is in the core, right?
Detox is in the core, I think, isn't it? It's just there's a health spell, and health spells don't specify unwilling targets. I don't think, or at least they don't specify rules for resisting. That's off the top of my head. I haven't looked because I'm lying down and my duvet is really comfy.
Fair enough.
Detox. Done by toxins, but eliminates any side effect. It does not heal or prevent damage done by that. Dizziness, hallucination. Wait,
That's why I said I cast heal as well.
wait. Why didn't you just detox Squirrel?
Because you didn't ask.
Because she did.
Because that would go against her self-interests.
Okay, so what is the base DV of arsenic?
Actually, arsenic.
Or the equivalent strong, like you have a tooth with a poison in, whatever Shadowrun is.
tooth poisons tend to be really quick. They tend to be cyanide. Or cyanide derivative.
Toxins. I did not mean to add that. Control Z. Alright, that doesn't work here.
And they tend to be about DV9 to 12.
Ooh. So yeah, your force must equal to or exceed the toxins-based DV.
I can do that, but it'll hurt me. It'll see. I'd rather just heal him.
Oh, you don't have antidote?
No, I got detox. I don't want to take. It's 5 karma a spell.
Detox just makes it. Antidote makes it easier, apparently.
I'll check.
Oh, actually, detox is force -6. Never mind. So, yeah, you could use that at a super high level and still have very little chance of drain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, force -6. In which case, well, the other thing is net hits, and it's hard to get net hits over 8 or so. Does detox need net hits to work?
Doesn't state. A single hit is sufficient to eliminate all symptoms.
Oh, in that case, I cast it at force 12, which is about the highest I can cast. And I don't. There's this possibility of me taking 1 or 2 body, but not a great deal. Not a very good possibility.
I just want to check and see, because there is that minuscule chance that you don't get a single hit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly reasonable. But annoyingly, I have to move my duvet.
Crap! Now I just feel evil.
Get used to it.
Whatever.
What?
Have I rested since whatever it last was?
Yes.
Okay, so I up my willpower first, and then I do it. So we'll do willpower will give me stun, so we don't care about stun, do we? Or at least I don't. Okay, so I don't take any damage from the main spell.
All right. You still need to roll the main spell.
That was the main spell.
Okay.
There's the I take some stun apparently. I take 4 stun, which I completely don't notice because of pain editor.
Well, your nose starts bleeding. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I think she's used to that.
I start hurting, then realize I'm not a cultist of Slaanesh. So I turn pain editor on because I don't like pain.
All right, so he's currently detoxed and heal. I take it.
Heal, yeah. And a force that can't hurt me physically.
Force -4 drain.
Still, I don't want to get more than 6 successes, so I'll do it for 6.
All right.
Okay. So I heal him for 4, and I take no drain.
Well, Squirrel, he looks a little bit more alive than he did before.
Oh, boy.